So a lot of great things, from the pay, the experiences, the entire aspect of the private mechanic aviation world. But now let's get into really not everything's all daisies, everything is perfect. I mean, it's a tough job. So for those out there looking to dig into it, start it, or even intrigued on learning more, even if you're sure you want to become a private jet mechanic or any aviation mechanic, let's talk about the tough things, cons, the struggles, what does make the job difficult.
Okay, the biggest thing, obviously, coming into this, obviously with experience, is no big deal anymore, but the irregular hours. Coming to A&P school, you're not working 7 in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. That's just not happening. This is a seniority-based business also. So you walk into a hangar, guys have been 5, 10, 15 years putting in the grind. You better believe they have the better schedules. You're going to the bottom of the totem pole, and you're going to work your way up. So you can expect irregular hours. Another biggest thing, especially with newer mechanics, is the on-call stress. The nights, the weekends, because what guys got to remember, this is a 24/7 business. We have on-call hours. So it'd be like, hey, Friday night, here's the phone. And if that phone rings at 2 in the morning, there's no, well, I was sleeping, I didn't want to wake up to get the phone. You're picking up that phone. And obviously, some people can't deal with that on-call stress. And when I was younger, it was a stressor. It was, I worked all week, and my employer requires me to be on call for 24 hours, and I'm really tired because it's a tough job. So, yeah, weekends, nights, holidays, it's happening. This industry is always moving.
A very high demanding job. I mean, it's great pay, great industry to work for in, but the reality is, just like sports or anything in life, your first year when you're that freshman, you're brand new. I'm not necessarily saying you're getting hazed, but you are going to be working the hours you likely to.
Pay your dues. You got to pay. It's in anything. You got to pay your dues. Fun fact, I worked night shift from 6 p.m. to 6:30 for 15 years. I worked that, and I worked weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, and those were my work days. And it was like, you're a 20-something-year-old kid, and you're like, my friends are partying, and I'm stuck in a hangar working, but guess what? Your friends are asking you to borrow $20 because guess what? You got to pay your dues to do it. But, I've also, as I paid my dues, I saw the quality of my life get so much better. I've made a lot of money. And it's parents these days are shocked to hear how much mechanics make, in a good environment, how much a mechanic can make.